Hi, I'm Calvin Bordine. Welcome to my family's roadside flower stand. Bordine's was started by my grandparents back in 1939, right here on Rochester Road. That was back then was Avon Township. Was started as a roadside stand. My grandfather loved growing plants, little vegetables. Really young plants is what he got to start in, and kept selling and selling. And as the area around here grew, so did the business. So when he chose Rochester, one of the biggest things that my dad has told me is that he loved the hills in the area, and he thought the future was going to be people wanting to live where there were hills. And now we're more of a retail store set up for the retail public, and specialize obviously in the spring in annuals, perennials, trees and shrubs. Geraniums is probably one of our biggest crops that we're known for. It was my grandma's favorite flower. Well, I'd say the key to surviving for 75 years is being able to adapt to what's present in the area. We were selling backboards, sporting equipment, grills, furniture, lots of shovels, rakes, all of those types of things that really when Kmart came in, they came in with a different platform where many of those things were less expensive. We had to kind of change what our offering was and offer something unique to the local area. So I think it's always being able to change is probably our key to success, and look for what the new opportunities are. We are interested in staying on the site for the long term. That's kind of our future plans. We have now too much land just to do the retail that we're doing on it. So I would think a future development, ideally, we have 35 acres here, that we develop the whole thing with a component that Bordine's is going to be part of that 35 acres in the future. It's very apparent today that businesses can kind of have symbiotic relationships where they work with each other. And I think not being a standalone business would really benefit Bordine's in the future. Because if you're pulling into a whole shopping center and there's 10 things to do in that shopping center, we're going to benefit, especially if there are places to eat. You know, dining is pretty big in the area, but any type of entertainment, and possibly even a grocery store type of thing where you have people coming at least once a week into the parking lot, that's going to help people pick up, you know, the flowers that they need, some of the gift items that we sell, and of course this time of the year, all your Christmas needs. Rochester Hills is an ever-changing place. So we're just keeping our eye on the future, you know, remembering what the past was and looking forward to see how we can expand in the future.